I switch to him. He's coming there too.
I'm here to see Paco.
Paco? There ain't no Paco here, fella. Get lost.
Are you absolutely certain?
He's in his office. Take the stairs over there.
I gotta hear you come in. The crazy bitch came around here asking questions about the apartment on Marble Hill. I don't know what you're doing now, and I don't want to know. But whatever that shit is, it's beginning to draw attention. Look, I know you kept me out of prison, but that fucking bitch nearly killed me. Everything you ask, I think my debt to you is paid. Don't fuck around, man. No, wait. I can still help you out. No, don't keep me.
Shit. Yo, let's investigate. Fast keys again. I hate this game. No! Fucking game, stop me from pressing button. Oh, it's cheating game! Cheating game! Cheating game! This game stop cheating already. This game's cheating always. The game was cheating!
Guy came to see him.
Sorry, I don't speak cop.
What's my list, asshole? 'Cause I got no time to translate. Did Paco know the guy? Yes or no?
John. He said his name was John. Friend of Paco's. Always let him straight up.
What's else alternative again to kill him?
Madison Page. What was a journalist doing here? Paco Mendez was no saint. His rap sheet reads like the telephone book. The killer was looking for something. His coat pocket. I tore it off during the fight. 2 receipts from the same gas station. Interesting. .45 caliber. Orchid pheromones. The fucking origami killer. Madison Page? She may be a witness.
Sadly, no.
.45 caliber semi-automatic.
Ethan, are you all right?
I killed a man. I had no choice. I had no choice.
You're not the origami killer, Ethan. You're not responsible for those murders. I can prove it.
That changes nothing. Saving Sean is all that matters now.
Entire minigame just for having sex. One Rainbow Lane. Last letters. 961 Rainbow Lane.
I should have guessed. All this time and I had no idea.
Ethan, what's the matter?
I thought I meant something to you.
Listen,
You're a pretty good nurse for a fucking journalist!
Ethan, I wanted to tell you, but...
What kind of article were you gonna write? My life with a serial killer? No. How I caught the origami killer. Maybe you'll get a book deal. I hope it was fucking worth it!
Ethan, it's not what you think.
You lied to me, Madison! All this time you fucking lied to me! I thought you wanted to help me, but you're only thinking of writing a fucking book?
It's true. I'm a journalist. And I knew that you were the father of the boy who had disappeared, and I wanted to cover the story. But then I saw what you were going through to save your son. And I understood how much you love him. I wanted to tell you the truth, but I couldn't. I was afraid that you may not believe me. I was afraid that you'd ask me to go. All I want is for you to find your son alive. And when it's all over, I want to be with you.
Okay, we're close. Obviously.
I'm sorry, Ethan. I'm so sorry. You're leaving, aren't you?
It's the last origami figure. The last letters, then I'll know where Sean is.
Take care, Ethan. I can't lose you now. I'm gonna go find something to eat. Wait for me. I'll be back in 10 minutes.
I didn't recognize her yet, so...
Cops. They're looking for Ethan. It looks like a raid.
Okay, let's go get his phone then.
Come on, what was the damn number?
407. 2.
Come on. Pick up the phone.
Hello?
The cops. They're in the motel. You've got to get out of here.
Okay, now comes the annoying part.
Still on the move! Get him! He's making a run for it! He's on the balcony!
Through this guy's room.
Whoa!
Right. Up. W. S. Don't feel it now.
Don't move!
Oh. S. Oh, not this! Fuck, not. Fucking. Oh, okay, sideways. What now? S. S. Always S. S. Down! They're gonna surround me, but I wanna jump down.
Please, stop!
Last bit. Oh. Fuck! Fuck! Oh. Yes. I'm pressing it.
On your knees, hands behind your head. Easy, pal. Nowhere to go.
Yes, it is.
Around here.
Jump!
Holy fuck!
And then get up. It's not over yet. One more.
Hey, what's the matter with you?
And we got away. Mastermind killer. Yes! Achievement already got for last time I played it because I did it second time again, but last time I soft locked the game so bad that just kept crashing when I tried to load the save.
Lauren?
I'm sorry,
Kinda
Scott.
bad.
You should have listened to me, Mr. Shelby.
Looks like she
I told you
like
to drop the investigation.
betrayed
Your
him.
son is a
She
serial
said
killer.
I'm sorry. So
How many people does he have to kill before you turn him in?
Gordy has his faults, but he's still my son. You have no children, Mr. Shelby. You can't.
she thinks
possibly
she's getting some better luck if she's
Believe me, no
turning him in,
choice.
but
Your investigation.
she's in with it again too.
for good.
She's in with it too. She's in with him now. She was his partner. She's there with him.
Lauren! Shit!
But the time is really limited here. I hate this scene.
Where are we? Water? Shit! Bastard!
Oh. Q. Q! I pressed it! Okay, take this glass. Now what?
God damn it!
Cut. Oh my god! I can't get this one free.
Lauren, wake up!
Controller. Sticky control. Get yourself out. RB. It's not gonna wake up. I tried my best. Oh, he did. He did save him. You see? Oh, yeah. That's what I was hoping for. Can't just let her die there. She was sleeping, but She shouldn't be dead. Yeah, she's breathing. She's breathing. They put the controller away.
I was gonna take up swimming again. This isn't exactly what I had in mind. You got a car back at your place? Mine's obviously pretty fucked up.
Yeah, sure. What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna go settle a few scores. Come on, I'll take you home. Lock your doors and windows and don't let anybody in but me. Okay?
Be careful, Scott. I don't want to lose you.
We almost lost you. God damn it. Yeah, that's right, motherfucker. Okay, who's that actually? I don't know.
Where are you old bastard? Your office?
Some quick time shit again. Quick time shit. Oh, those are just cards. Oh! Fucking game! Stop cheating! So many quick time shit.
Stay back! Don't come near me, or I'll shoot!
You shoot nothing. Just get kicked in the fucking floor.
Asshole.
Please, don't hurt. Oh!
Your idiot son killed all those kids, didn't he? He's the origami killer.
No! No! He's innocent! He's not a killer! Not a killer!
You're a fucking liar. Now tell me the truth.
No! No, please! Don't hurt me!
Last chance.
I don't know! I swear! I don't know anything! Stop! Stop! I beg you. I'll tell you everything. Gordy always wanted his fun, you know. He wanted to be like the origami killer.
Who? He lied. I knew he was sussy when he's telling who I'm the origami killer. He didn't.
It was an accident. An unfortunate accident.
The John something is
He just
actually
wanted to play.
the twin brother of the died
He was
kids.
crying. He was so
was
sorry
it
for
that
what
other
had
scene?
happened. Whatever he did, Gordy is my son. No one will miss him.
What?
That boy, Gordy killed. No one will miss him. He was street trash like so many others.
Oh, you disgusting pile of shit.
John Sheppard.
What about John Sheppard?
Sheppard
Why
was
did you
there.
put flowers on his
I-
grave?
I own the construction site where he died.
Oh.
I never forgot. I've been putting flowers on his grave for 30 years.
Wat de twin brother of the friend Sheppard.
John had a twin brother. What happened to him?
I don't know. He was adopted, I think. His mother should know. Her name is Anne. Anne Sheppard. My heart! My heart! Quickly! I need my pills. In that drawer. There.
Which drawer?
Thank you.
But we were just trying to kill him.
I already regret it.
Killed so many people just to save one child's life. That's kind of excessive. So many cars die for no reason though. That's unfortunate. What are they doing here?
Hello, I'm looking for Anne Sheppard's room.
Please sign the visitor's book.
That's gonna leave a fucking trail.
Are you a member of the family?
Yeah, you could say that.
Oh, she'll be pleased to have a visitor. No one ever comes to see her. With the Alzheimer's, she has trouble remembering things, but it'll still please her, you know. It's room 19 at the end of the corridor.
Thank you.
Oh, right side. Didn't remember which side. I knew it was end of the corridor somewhere. Well, then there's only a few options, so yeah, not too much time wasted.
Hello, Mrs. Sheppard.
Is it time for my pills already?
No, Mrs. Sheppard,
They're never on time with my pills. I don't know what they do here. In the other hospital, they were always on time. But here...
My name is Madison Page. I'm a journalist. I'd like to ask you some questions about your son.
Oh wait, it's
I
a
don't
mother.
like this hospital.
Oh.
The food isn't very
Boss.
good, you know.
Do you remember John?
My Johnny. He is a good little boy, you know.
I know what happened at Carnaby Square. Do you remember?
Carnaby Square. I think I used to live there a long time ago. We didn't have much money at the time, you know. We had to make do with very little.
Mrs. Sheppard, your son may be linked to a series of murders. Perhaps you have some information that could help the investigation.
Are you a new nurse? Where are my pills?
Damn.
Your other son, Mrs. Sheppard, John's twin brother. What was his name?
What other son? I have no other
Bruh.
son. I never had any children.
Oh, frickin'.
You had a son named John, and John had a twin brother.
Do you have my pills?
Oh,
It's time
crap.
for my pills.
Brother. Oh, brother.
Try to remember, Mrs. Sheppard. John's twin brother was placed with a foster family after the accident. What was the name of the foster family?
I asked them for a television, you know. They said I didn't have enough money. It's a pity. I'm fond of television.
Dumbass.
I think your son is in trouble, Mrs. Sheppard. He's done some terrible things. I need to find him. Do you understand?
Terrible things you're telling me. He never came to see me, can you believe it? In 10 years, never. No one forgets their mother, do they?
Did you forget about your son? Oh, maybe you do it intentionally because you was mad at them. Can't be that Alzheimer's. That much of Alzheimer. Forget about it.
I love origami, but that's not my favorite one.
The dog. Let's try this.
Oh, you know how to do these little dogs too. My children loved origami. I taught them how to do it. John loved the little dogs. He always wanted to call them Max. Max, Max, Max? All dogs with the same name. I was wasting my time telling him they couldn't all have the same name. But he always wanted his paper dogs Max. It's funny, isn't it?
Did you make these origami figures?
My little paper animals. They played with them for hours. I showed my boys how to make them, you know.
Yes, your boys, Mrs. Sheppard. John and... what was your other son's name again?
My other son? I only had one son. My little Johnny.
You don't seem to get many flowers, Mrs. Sheppard.
No, but I love them. My son knows that I love flowers. I know he'll bring me some.
Are these your children, Mrs. Sheppard? John and his brother? Is that them?
They're good little boys. Their father never looked after them. Always drinking. They didn't have an easy life, you know.
Does Mrs. Sheppard ever talk about her past?
It's not all very clear to her now. Sometimes she'll remember the oddest things, though. I suppose if she sees something that reminds her of her past.
Does she get many visitors?
She's been here for 10 years and you're the first.
I'm looking for her other son. He was adopted. I mean, he's probably changed his name. Is there any official documentation on Mrs. Sheppard?
No, there's nothing really. Nothing about her family. I guess if her son was adopted, then she's the only one who could tell you about that. Sometimes, if you show her things, it seems to trigger a memory from her past. You might get it to remember.
Thanks for the advice.
Oh! Flower. Let's get that.
What a lovely orchid. My sons loved orchids. We used to grow them in the back. When John died, I laid orchids on his grave. I cried when they told me. I'd already lost one of my children, and now they were taking away another one, you understand.
The foster family, Mrs. Sheppard. What was the name of the foster family that adopted John's brother?
They were really very nice people. I met them, you know. In the beginning, I used to go and see my little boy. And then I got sick and I couldn't go any longer. Perhaps he thought I'd forgotten him. He must have thought I didn't love him anymore.
His name, Mrs. Sheppard. What was his name?
But I loved him. If you only knew how much I missed him.
Please, Anne. His name. What was his name?
Come closer.
Okay. Why can't the viewer know what it is? Way to keep the drama up. Way to keep it on edge.